What's good? It's your boy CJ Goodfella. Shout out to the LDBC. Back with the boxing clinic. One time for the one time. Okay. We in the building. Shout out to everybody on the 4th of July. We continue to work. You know what I'm saying? And word just came down from boxing scene that Mayweather and McGregor will have a press tour. I know a lot of people have been wondering when this press tour was going to kick off, when this circus of an event press tour was going to kick off, and I've been saying that myself. I started to think they wasn't going to do a press tour because they did a very brief press tour for Mayweather Pacquiao, and that was one of the worst marketed or promoted events ever, just because of the simple fact that for the last 5 to 7 almost a damn decade, that fight was promoting itself. And I think they could have put a little bit more oomph into the promotion to Mayweather Pacquiao, and they could have did a little bit better, but the fight didn't live up to the hype. As for the casual, for the hardcore fan, we enjoyed it pretty much. But I was starting to think, Mayweather McGregor wasn't going to do a press tour, but it is. It's kicking off in 2 weeks at the end of July, and no specific date has been given. I'll leave the article in the description, the link to the article in the description, my bad. It's kicking off at Wembley Stadium, where Anthony Joshua and, Vladimir Klitschko got it on in front of a record crowd of, 90,000 or some big thing like that at the football stadium, soccer, whatever you want to call it, over there in the UK, starting there. And as far as the itinerary, I don't know, but two things for certain. It's going to be one in LA, one in New York. Those two spots are a given, and then you would think they would go to somewhere in Ireland where Conor McGregor is from. You would think they would go to maybe perhaps Vegas, even though they haven't secured a for sure venue. They're still working it out with Ice Cube in the Big 3 League, because their championship game is supposed to be at T-Mobile Arena that Saturday, August 26th. And Mayweather McGregor don't want to go to the old venue of the MGM Grand. That's where second-rate events go in Las Vegas, from what I'm being told. So they're trying to work things out with Ice Cube and Big 3. I'm pretty sure some compensation is going to be going to Ice Cube's way to put his thing on hold, which is, pretty much becoming a nice little success. His 3-on-3 league. Shout out to Ice Cube. Yay. But I enjoying that as well. But you're going to see the difference between press conferences between Canelo and Triple G in this one. Actually, the highlight of the Canelo and Triple G Gennady Golovkin press conference was Billy Joe Saunders. That's pretty much it. His popping his head in and trolling was the height of it. Neither one of those guys speak good English, so maybe that was the reason why it wasn't that appealing to me or some other people. But this press conference is probably going to be epic, because we know Floyd Mayweather hasn't talked real trash since crossing over and becoming a star. Like he did leading up to really killing Oscar verbally in a verbal assault, coming up before the Oscar De La Hoya World Weights fights. But maybe McGregor could bring out, we know McGregor is going to, show his ass, out on his press tour. He's going to sell this fight. And you're going to see the difference between why this fight is going to be more popular than the Canelo Triple G fight as far as fanfare and pay-per-views and ticket selling. I'm just keeping it real. I think Triple G and Canelo is the fight that I want to see. I think it's the better fight for boxing. The better fight for hardcore boxing. But I think as overall for for garnishment and then for for celebration, this fight is probably going to get more fanfare. You're going to see the build up, the way they build it up, the way they trash talk. Mayweather might say some things. He might go back in rare form and talk some shit, or he might just keep it low key, because when Ruben Guerrero was talking shit to him, he just brushed it off, probably because he knew Robert wasn't a threat, and McGregor is technically not a threat in most people's eyes, and maybe even Mayweather's eyes, but he's taking him serious. But this press tour is going to take over. It's going to be a circus. It's going to be 10,000 times better than the Canelo Triple G, just for the simple fact that those guys don't speak English, and translators fucking suck in the sport of boxing. But this your boy CJ Goodfella bringing you this news. Hit the subscribe button, all those good things. Follow us on Facebook. We gone.